here we go. I mean, we got just this slate's pretty fun. Penn State, Texas A&M, two underachieving football programs. This game's on ESPN to start our morning here, folks. Last time they played, Penn State won by what? I think it was 17. That was Micah Shrewsbury getting it done. This
last March. Yeah.
This is in Orlando. Revenge is on the mind. The buzzsaw laying 7.5. That's my buzzsaw sound. I know I'm terrible. Let's start with a lock. Lock A&M minus 7.5. This is their whole team was with A&M last year.
Yeah, I'm all over this bounce back spot, or not bounce back, but revenge. Everybody's gonna get fooled by that 4-0 Penn State record. It's not the same as Texas A&M. Lock it up.
They're gonna fuck them up. Yeah, they're gonna fuck them up. Yeah. Let's go. Northern Iowa is catching 8 against the Red Raiders of Texas Tech. Once again, this game is in the Bahamas. You know, dude, I get confused on which one's Bahamas, which one's the Cayman Islands, which one's Cancun. I get them all fucking confused in my head. I will take the points. I'll take the points in UNI. What are you doing here?
This is another lock back to back. This is going to be a one possession game. Northern Iowa, Texas Tech, they want to play the same style, grind it out, half court. We just saw this with North Texas and Northern Iowa in the opener. This game comes down to the wire. I think Tech wins, but give me Northern Iowa. Lock it up.
Lock it up. I'm with you. Let's go. By the way, shout out to the chat. If you monitor the chat, you might find a lower number than some other ones. This is me trying to not shit on our sponsor. Anyway, I love our sponsor. All right. And anyway, someone wants me to do insurance ads. Pay me. I'll do it. Let's go. Boston College is taking on Loyola Chicago. This game's at a pick. Loyola's winning this one, buddy. What are you doing here?
Do you want to battle this one?
No, I don't. I
really like BC here,
dude.
I made good. I was surprised today.
I made a shit ton of money, and I was thinking earlier, I was like, I should bet every single game. And in my head, I started going through them all, and I was like, no, I'm not betting that one.
No, you got a lock here?
I'm willing to go if you are. I like BC a lot.
Let's go. You dragged me in.
We'll
push,
favored.
baby. Give me the Eagles,
this shouldn't
baby. I think they're the better team, especially 100%. On a back-to-back.
Moneyline Mac and Noah Bieniek, lock it up. The Golden Eagles of BC, or the Eagles. I don't know. I call them Golden.
Coaching advantage, too, on a short rest. I'll take Earl Grant over Valentine.
I think you guys are absolutely fucking crazy. I think this is literally flip a coin. And I was actually more impressed, I think, with Loyola today than BC, at least first half. Loyola gets it done against BC, I think. Next up, we jump over to Florida Atlantic, Butler. This game's awesome. Who is Butler? That's what I want to know. This game's also in Orlando.
Great game.
Florida Atlantic's laying 6.5. I mean, they just got drilled by Bryant. Do we lock up? FAU?
Both teams are on bounce back spots. Butler got drilled by Michigan State.
That's why
I see 7. I actually see 7 out there too right now. You know what? Give me Butler in the points. What are you doing here?
I'm going to take the points too. I think FAU's still a little inflated.
I'm not locking that one either. You're right.
No.
I want to bet every game, but some of them I'm just like, eh. Villanova is catching 2 against North Carolina. This game's fucking awesome. This game once again going on in the Bahamas. Last time they played, you might remember this one, April 4th, 2016. I was at an airport in Dublin, Ireland, and it was not on at the bar, but I was basically using the phone to watch this. This game was awesome. This is an awesome game. Give me Nova on the money line plus 110. I'm buying into it. You could talk me into a lock here.
I really don't have a good feel on this game. I probably will lean to Villanova just because I think they're the tougher program, but I still think both teams and both coaches are so unproven here. I'll take Nova, but I'm not going to lock it.
Yeah, I mean these are they're all awesome games, but the edge, not necessarily there. I feel like Oklahoma is taking on the Iowa Hawkeyes. This game also going on in La Jolla, California, down there in San Diego. If you haven't been to La Jolla, it's fantastic. Iowa is laying 1.5. I'm going to ride with the Hawkeyes.
You know, I love my Big Ten, but I'm not higher on Porter Moser in the I love my Big 12. I'm going to lock up the Hawkeyes. I think they're the way better team than Oklahoma. I think I like Iowa here a lot, so I will lock up the Hawkeyes over the Sooners.
I'm fishing here. Yeah. Fuck it. You convinced me. Let's go. All right.
With a harder schedule.
Let's go. Give me those Hawkeyes. Love Kirk Ferentz. I know that has nothing to do with
both played cupcakes. I can't believe you said that.
No, I mean Iowa looked apart at Creighton. I thought Iowa hung with Creighton for a majority of that game. Oklahoma hasn't played anybody.
They've played one game. I mean, they've played 8 cupcakes combined, one true game. So
hey, I'll tell you what, at Creighton's a pretty good test, though. I mean, if you're looking for a test, I mean, Oklahoma hasn't played anybody, and McCaffrey, I'll take McCaffrey over Moser.
Next up, we got Arizona. I was gonna go to this game, man. I don't know. It's a hard sell on the wife right now, but Arizona's laying 5.5 in Palm Springs, California, right here, not far from me, like an hour and a half away. Arizona's laying 5.5 to Michigan State. This game's fantastic. I don't know why the fuck it's being played in Palm Springs. I should be at this. I actually see it at Flat 5 also out there. I'm on the Wildcats, man. I think Arizona's gonna. I know Michigan State's won a couple in a row. Arizona in the regular season, it's a fucking machine. They're kind of like, we've talked about this. They're kind of like Rick Barnes or Purdue or something. I'll lay the 5. I feel decent about it too. So I will. Not only will I lay the 5, I will lock it up. What are you doing here, Mac?
I love Arizona here as well because you know what? Sparty's got the Big Ten opener here in about 10 days. So take it on the chin here. Izzo gets another message across, gets his guys ready for Big Ten play. Give me the Wildcats, lock it up. Noah?
I'm not betting Arizona. I'm not betting the Arizona side. However, I'm just coming in to say the underdog play here. Colin Boswell, higher than 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's cashed it in 4 of the 5 games. The only game he did not was against Southern, where he played 19 minutes and he had 16 there. So he was only 4 combo stats short.
Lock it up for both of us. Arizona -5. Colorado State is getting 8.5 against Michael Creighton. Welcome to Jurassic Park. This game's going on in Kansas City, Missouri at the T-Mobile Center. I will lay the 8.5 with Creighton, even though I think Colorado State's not bad, but I'm going to lay it with Creighton. What are you doing here, Mac?
I will too. I'm almost tempted to lock this, man. I don't think Colorado State can keep up with these guys. I think they're going to have the home crowd. I think it's a home game. I'll lock up Creighton, man. They're so good in the regular season. They're going to put it on Colorado State.
All right. I need bets. I don't have enough bets on the slate. Let's go. Give me Michael Creighton. Let's go. Memphis, Arkansas. I love this game. This game should actually happen. They should do a home and home, you filthy fucks. You're not that far from one another. This is in the Bahamas. I'll be honest. I think, the line is 1. Memphis laying 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to lay the 1 with Memphis, and I'm going to lock it up. Give me the Memphis Tigers -1. I think they're better right now. What are you doing here?
Let's have a battle. Give me the must bus
Let's
on short
fucking
prep.
go.
Must bus over Penny Hardaway, less than 24 hours. He's going to have all his tricks up his sleeves. Give me the Razorbacks.
Mac just sold me that. Coach Angle alone. I like Arkansas here. Memphis didn't scare me too much.
We got a lock battle. Pick Dundee riding with the Memphis Tigers. Moneyline Mac riding with the Razorbacks. Wait, Noah, are you locking that up too? Is Noah locking this?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, you guys are just going to lose money because Penny Hardaway, I think, gets a bad rap. I don't think he's as bad as a coach as people think. And I think Memphis is playing damn good ball. Bring it on. Bring it on with your little shirtless coach. All right.
He's taking shots at the bar in the Bahamas right now while Must Bus is crafting some shit up.
Yeah, Must Bus. What? Fucking watch one too many girls gone wild. He's fucking taking his shirt off every fucking game. Fucking attention loving fucking jackass. I like Muscleman, but I'm saying, you know what I mean. Give me a Memphis -1. Iowa State. It's taking on VCU. Iowa State's laying 11. I'll lock this up. I don't think VCU's any good. Let's go. I will lay the 11 with Iowa State. Where the hell is this game again? This game is where? This game is where?
In Florida. Florida, right? Yeah. It's in Florida. You know, I actually think that everybody's going to see the VCU name brand and get enamored with it and take VCU. Be like, oh, I'm getting 10 points at VCU. I'm with you. I'm going to lock
11,
up the
yeah.
close. Yeah,
I see it. I mean, actually, I do see a 10.5 out there too. Jump on the 10.5.
Yeah.
Let's go. Lock it up. They've been just rolling teams.
Yep.
Stanford is catching 3 against Michigan.
Oh, what a game.
Noah, where are we at with Michigan covering this 3?
He just disappears.
He's got some. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, what do you think about this? This is one I struggle with. I'm going to take Michigan -3. I don't feel good about it. What are you doing here?
I probably lean to Michigan because Stanford just had the heartbreak of almost beating Arkansas. I may end up betting Michigan, but for right now, I don't trust Michigan either. I'll lean to Michigan though. Noah?
I don't really think Michigan should be favored in this game. Like
it's a tree huggers.
Still, like they beat a good Arkansas team that is not playing well right now. But I think the only reason why Michigan's laying points here is because everybody's going to say Stanford just went to overtime yesterday. I don't like this game either. I didn't like the Memphis game. I don't like the Stanford game either.
Shout out to the chat slope side. No, that is my fault actually. I went past Seton Hall USC. My bad. USC's laying 4.5 against Seton Hall in La Jolla there.
Courtney Love here. Courtney Love here.
Yeah, I'm on USC -4.5. The line's telling me. Is that what you thought?
No, I thought USC would be favored by more. Seton Hall really hasn't proven much.
Really?
So here's
they just lost to UC Irvine, dude. I thought.
Yeah, but they were out without multiple guys though.
But
so
they're still out. They're still out. What's it called?
No, they're back. They're back. Here's the reason why this line's low. What
do you mean they're back? I'm looking at a report right fucking now on DJ Rodman.
I saw one. Yeah. DJ Rodman's not 100%, but he expects to play.
Boogie Ellis
I saw 4 hours ago. I've already bet this. I bet this at -3. It's now up to -4.5. People like it. It smells because Rodman was out for the last game against Brown, and then the two of their best 3 guards, and Boogie Ellis and Kobe Johnson didn't play against Irvine, and that was the game they lost. So a lot of people are going to look at the last 2 games here and think that USC hasn't done that well. For me, I
thought it stunk the other way. I'm with Noah here. I thought this line was too small.
Yeah, for me, I have this line -7, so I'd take it all the way up to 6. I really love. I mean, you guys know I've been high on this USC team the whole time, so give me the Trojans here.
But I need to know who the fuck's going to play because you read a report. I'm looking at this right now, saying questionable.
I honestly like DJ Rodman. To me, is not the strength of this team. It's their backcourt. They have the 3 guys in Isaiah Collier, Boogie Ellis, and Kobe Johnson. Those 3 are going to be able to win them this game by more than 7. I think by more than 6.
I see it at 4.5, but give me USC. Yeah.
Well, we're picking it at 4.5 on the show. I'm locking that up. I'm just saying I bet it at -3. I'd take it all the way up to 6.
Shout out to Mo Ash who just fucking donated $50, man. What a fucking Mo. We appreciate you. DM me, dude. I don't think you DM me, or if so, I didn't see it. Do it again. If or I'll double check. But appreciate you, Mo. Mac, I take it you're riding with the Pirates, the wrong Pirates.
Yeah. You know, Shaheen Holloway, he's done this before, knocked off the TMZ team. I'm not going to lock it just because USC's already lost a game, but I may throw some on the money line. Go Seton Hall.
Woo-hoo-hoo. I like it. Boise State's catching 2 against Virginia Tech. No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what? I will ride the +115. Give me the Broncos against the Hokies at the Worldwide Sports fucking complex, whatever the fuck they're calling it. Just makes me think of the movie Spaceballs when
Chat was asking for a triple lock earlier in the show. Here it is. Wrong team's favored.
Let's go.
Boise. Let's go, baby. Go. I love it.
Where's my theme music?
Friends through eternity, loyalty, honesty will stay together through thick or thin. Friends forever will be together.
NC State.
This game's awful.
NC State is laying 7.5 at the Michelob Arena. Patty C needs fucking Michelob Ultra Arena. Yeah, somebody get Patty C a season pass there. Dude, let's bet on NC State. Vandy sucks. If I'm saying that means you should act. You know I hate NC State.
Why do I feel like Vandy's going to win this game? It's at 1 a.m. This is such an NC State egg spot.
I mean, we do know their history. They've been doing this since the beginning of the time of choking. But dude, Vandy sucks, dude.
I know.
What?
But NC
what
State
convincing win? I mean, you look at they lost to Presbyterian. Dude, they barely beat Central Arkansas. We have to take NC State, dude. We have to.
I'm taking Vandy. But I'm not locking this. I'm not locking Vanderbilt. The late window game, Vandy money line. Let's go.
NC State bothers me. Every bone in my body hates NC State. But
you taking them is going to make them lose. It's great. This is the Alford all over again.
I'm locking up NC State -7. I know it's fucking disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. But lay the 7.
You know what? Let's have a battle in the final window. Give me Vandy. Give me those private school pussies. I love it. Come on, Stackhouse.
I mean, we got a battle, folks. In one corner, pick Dundee. Riding with NC State. In the other corner, Wonderland Mac. He says he's a Commodore for life. Let's go. BYU is taking on Arizona State. ESPN 2 at the Michelob Ultra Center. BYU's laying 11. No. I will lock up Arizona State. This is a perfect spot. BYU's not in Provo. I know Vegas has got a strong Mormon population. I don't give a shit. Arizona State fans, they any reason to get fucked up in Vegas, they'll go. All right. Give me Arizona State +11. Lock it up. What are you doing here?
We just saw this with Washington. Washington and Arizona State are the same exact team where they'll lay an egg in a bye game, but then they'll get up when they go to Vegas and get in the bright lights, play some Mormons. I'm with you. Lock up Arizona State and sprinkle some on that big money line.
Oh, that's that. Folks, if you're looking for the money line play, to me, the biggest juicy. So let's go through this for a second. We don't have that's our slate anyway. So, okay, if you're looking for that money line payout, that's going to just bring you the fucking, the pumpkin pie, the fucking pecan pie with the ice cream, whatever the fucking metaphor you want to use for your fucking turkey day. But, I'm going to entertain a couple. I think it starts with Arizona State plus 455 against BYU.
Yeah.
I also don't think it's crazy to just ride a little bit of Butler plus 240.
Yeah.
And Northern Iowa plus 295.
I was going to say that's the third one. Those three dogs. God damn, I'm fading the whole Big 12.
Now, subscribe to the Big 12 experience.
Because I'm gonna sprinkle in some fairy dust. My dog that I'm gonna sprinkle on maybe is VCU against Iowa State. Iowa State hasn't played anybody. VCU can maybe shoot the lights out here. Iowa State might have some trouble keeping up with an explosive offense. That's the one where it's like we haven't seen it from Iowa State yet. So
they got drilled by McNeese
there if I'm forced to.
And the short yapper is Boise State. No, but you know what? Max got an interesting point with Vanderbilt because NC State has done this for 40. In my opinion, they've done it since their whole existence, where they just lose games they shouldn't. Now, I'm still locking up NC State because I believe Vanderbilt's terrible, and I think NC State's going to drill them. But historically, history tells you that Vanderbilt could be live plus 260. Yeah. I will. So back to Daquan's question earlier. To what's the bet you like most that we would put the most amount of money on? I'll be honest. I think it's probably going to be Arizona State plus the 11, just because I feel like that number's way the fuck off. Now, I also think A&M -7.
Yeah,
is super appealing to me. I think both of those are super appealing to me. I like Northern Iowa. I mean, I locked up all the games I locked up because I like them. I think my favorite would probably be Arizona State plus 11 or A&M -7. Those are the two I like most. Mac, what are you doing here?
I would definitely say the buzzsaw. The one I also really like is Boise. I think Boise's going to win the game outright. I think they're way better than Virginia Tech. They're coming off the Clemson loss where I thought they were right there, but then Clemson got away from them at the end. So those two, and I really like Iowa. I think Iowa's a significantly better team than Oklahoma. So Iowa's another one I really like.
All right, folks. Have a great Thanksgiving. Honestly, I know we bullshit a lot. We're drinking here. We're alcoholics, and yeah.
Cheers.
All right. At least we're not anonymous. All right. My name is Pick Dundee. I'm an alcoholic. Anyway, no, I want to say thank you. We appreciate this. This is a blast every night of my life, guys. Every night for college basketball season when I get to come here. You know, my wife, I moved a bunch of furniture and shit earlier today too. And she's like, I feel sorry for you. You got to go do the show. I go do the show. I feel great. I feel great when I do the show, talking to my friends here and having a great chat. So I appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And unless you guys are NC State fans
or Cowboys.
Mac, yeah, it's true. Go Redskins. Fuck the Cowboys. And watch that Egg Bowl. That shit's always chippy as fuck. Yeah. Mac, anything else you want to add in there?
No, I mean, to be honest, like it's 2 a.m. right now on Thanksgiving night, and we're closing in on 200 people watching live. And I remember when you brought me onto the show last year, and I think there was like 20 people at this time last year. So I mean, just to see how much this show has grown in just a year and where this thing is going, and it's just two guys out here spitting shit and talking shit and drinking some beers and picking college basketball games and talking storylines. But you guys in the chat really make this thing go, and extremely thankful, extremely excited for where this is going, and excited for where the whole SGPN company is going in the future. Extremely thankful and happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Love you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. And shout out to Troy tuning in the chat. Alcoholism is a solution, not a problem.
Yes.
I need to tell the story before we get out of here of, I was scheduled to be on a train that crashed, right? Now only like I feel like 5 people died or 3 people died. I don't even remember, but like 30 people got really hurt. And a friend of mine, I had moved to California, and a friend of mine had texted me saying, "Dude, I'm at California Pizza Kitchen. Let's get super fucked up." I've only been to California Pizza Kitchen maybe twice in my life, and I've only been once where I had a mission to get fucked up. I walked all the way to a train station, like a 20-minute walk. And I read that text as I was about to board the train, and I go, "Oh fuck, let me go meet him at California Pizza Kitchen." So in a way, alcohol saved my life. All right, look, there's a flip side to every fucking coin, folks. All I'm saying.
Yeah. Yep.
I went to go get drunk. That train fucking crashed, and some people died. True story, folks. Anyway, drink responsibly or whatever the fuck, or don't. You know what I mean? I didn't drink responsibly that night. My life got fucking saved potentially. Folks, have a wonderful night. God bless everybody, and thank you for tuning in, and check out all of our other shows. Check out the Sports Gambling Podcast, and yeah, I appreciate everybody, and stay safe, and yeah, have a great Thanksgiving. Until next time, folks, this is the college basketball experience. You better start thinking about yours, and we out of here.